All right, my dears, especially everybody who has put their jackets on seats and standing outside and not yet sitting on those seats where you have put your jackets on. If you're not going to use the seats, come and pick up your coats so that somebody else can use your seats. And another practical information for you, my dear darlings, is that I am the only one who is allowed to drink inside this room tonight, because I am also the only one who cannot leave my spot for drinks. You don't have to worry about missing out on anything if you need to use the loo or have a drink or whatever. When you go outside, you will still hear my beautiful, very penetrating, annoying voice throughout the whole evening. You can hear me outside, and you will also see all the screens outside as well, so you're not missing out. But again, extra yelling out to everybody outside in the foyer, in the tambour, in the entree. Come and take your seats, please. And we have exactly 12 minutes. 11 minutes. Really? Oh, I have something to say about those two as well. So, for the people who weren't here before, my name is Denise Berman, and oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And you will obviously hear the moderatörer and all the songs, but you will not hear Andy Knoll, most likely. I will be your Andy Knoll tonight because I can say things that he cannot say on ORF. Why am I here? Well, do you know the saying about old money and newly rich? I am like half-half. I'm old Eurovision Song Contest, which is Sweden, which is where I grew up. And I'm the newly rich, as in I'm half Finnish. I'm born in Finland, and I'm happier to be Finnish than Swedish, to be honest. And especially maybe this weekend. The fantastic violin player that you saw for August, and she was very famous in the 90s, and she was something like, I mean, she was incredibly talented and everything, exactly like the Pamela Anderson that she was always compared to. They, of course, it was the 90s, and they only cared about the looks, because people were horrible in the 90s. And you know, today we are not, superficial at all anymore. My love for Eurovision Song Contest, I think my first memory was, I was 6 years old and I broke into the chapel. Yeah, you can speak. I broke into the chapel next to my house in my little dorf, and I sang Ein bisschen Frieden because that song had just won. I did not know, of course, a word of German. I mean, I still kind of almost don't. But I still could sing the whole song. And why did I break into the chapel? Because it had the best acoustics. And from then on, yes, year after year, I watched Eurovision Song Contest. I learned the songs, mostly the Swedish ones, and I wanted to be part of it. The thing is, I was only watching, you should also know this, extra for you, I did not watch or listen to any of the songs from today's competition, so that you would get, so that you can get to experience my first authentic, real reaction on what it is that we're going to see. And I hope, of course I hope that we're going to see great songs, but I also hope that we're going to see very, very campy songs and a lot of kitsch. And maybe somebody who can't hit the notes and stuff. We won't be mean, but we will be a little cute about it. I also have to tell everybody you're not allowed to sit in the gang because of safety reasons. So that has to be clear on this side. I'm sorry, darling. I hope that you can find a seat. Maybe the seat that is empty there or something. There's an empty seat there. Yeah. And, oh, I forgot about you, honeys. I want your participation. Sing along if you want to. Also, you can do commenting. Don't disturb too much. I think you all can know how to behave. But feel free to express whatever you're feeling when you're seeing something. And if I ask you a question, what you think about the things, feel very free and don't be shy. This should be like an interactive experience and not just me sitting here. I do have, of course, the information on the singers, the songwriters, the songs, the countries to each. One of the numbers we're going to see today is going to be 18, all in all, 15 that are competing, and 3 songs that are already ready for the finals, which is Austria, France, and the United Kingdom. And as I've seen Andy Knoll doing this, he gives the information away while we see the beautiful videos that they have made to present each country. I say beautiful with very big asking, who here saw Tuesday's semi-finals? Yeah? Okay. How did you feel about them being put in a green room somewhere in Šubeća, pretending they were black? It was so big, you would say in Swedish. It was so, why? Why was it so cheap? Why was it so bad? And also, I saw also that the internet was a bit on fire afterwards because they never said where in Austria they were. It was just like random mountain, random lake, random. We found out through Andy Knoll where they were because I guess that he did not know, but somebody told him that in his ear. I will not know if we're going to be in Bad Gastein or in Bad Vöslau or in Düsseldorf, I've fast gesagt. We're not going to be in Düsseldorf, obviously. I will not know this, but I will guess. And if you know where they are, feel very free to share that with the rest of the room to see. What did you say? The speeches that they are to Facebook. Okay, you're already starting fighting about this. This is fantastic. This is exactly the Stimmung I want to have this evening. Yes. So a little bit more. How did you feel about the opening with little Tony running down the streets in Krems in the 50s? I mean, come on. First, it was beautiful. So little Tony is running down the streets in Krems, looking for a window, a shop window where you can watch a TV, see a TV and watch Eurovision Song Contest, because most people didn't have their own television sets at home, and that's how they watched it. And then you could see Tony getting older and older throughout the years. Tony then meets his boyfriend, you know, and as gays do, they stay together for the rest of their lives. There were only them two forever and ever till death did them part, which it did. Because all of a sudden, Tony's partner, wait a minute, what was his name again, Tony's partner? Do you remember? Franz. Natürlich hat sich in Franz verliebt. Und Franz, die sitzen da zusammen, and then all of a sudden you see that Tony is alone again, and there's just a picture of Franz because Franz is dead. Yeah, and then he's dead, and then it's shot to Tony sitting by a piano playing. And I kid you not, the guy who played the Junge Franz comes up then to old Tony and says, "This is the Eurovision Song Contest. You will never be alone." I mean, what was that? Was that the ghost of Franz? You remember? What is that? Tony was like, what? Okay, I felt that it was maybe not so tactful. I don't know. It was a little sad. And Italy was being more Italian than they've ever been. I think I was like, can it be more Italy than this? I mean, what on earth? Finland. I mean, come on, Finland. But my first thought when I saw them, and I'm allowed to say that because of, but those are the two most tanned Finns I've seen in my life. That was the first thing I thought. I was like, how? What? Yeah, of course it was good. They didn't sing with their tan, but I mean, it was still such a. I was like, you remember Karaja? But Karaja also maybe a little. Yeah, that was a spray tan model, but that was, I could not get over that. What else did it? Oh, do you want to hear a little gossip about the Swedish Beitrag and her mask? So the thing is, I mean, I don't know. It could also be, of course, that she's wearing the mask because of social anxiety, which is what Andy Knoll told us, that that's the reason for the mask. The thing is that Felicia, she got famous a few years ago because she was a singer for, there's a new genre in Sweden since like 3-4 years that's called Ekvadunk, and those are like kids who live on the countryside and rebuild cars so that they are allowed to drive them. They can only drive like 30 km/h or something. I mean, they of course don't because they live in the countryside, so they, you know, tune them up. But they drive, it's a whole culture, and they listen then to this new, like really hard techno pumping thing, and all the songs are about fucking. Yeah, it's just, it's like porn, but music. And she was the first singer in this music project, and she was always wearing the mask so that people would know who she is. And her name was Fröken Snusk, which is Miss Filth, oder Fräulein Schmutz. So wie schmutzige Filme, yeah. So Fräulein Schmutz is wearing the mask, so people won't know who she is. And yeah, I love that that didn't like apparently go across the borders, but now you all know, so you can share this gossip. You're welcome. There's 40 seconds to go, and before we start, I have one thing to tell you. I always start crying. I always start crying because I get touched. It's gonna get embarrassing, especially when something gets very folklore and nationalistic. I lost my shit when I saw Croatia yesterday. It's so embarrassing. So now all of you are going to share this with me. Be nice, and here we go. And it's Ingrid Thurnherrn. Thurnherrn, that's not what the name is. It's Ingrid. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we can turn off the lights and we don't need them for filming.
Song Contest 2026 in Österreich, was bisher geschah. Das Boot ist mittlerweile im Haus der Geschichte Österreichs, genauso wie von Schiffers bereits ikonische Requisiten des Song Contest geworden. Und jetzt nimmt dieses Boot Kurs auf Wien, das geht ja über den Rhein-Main-Donau-Kanal. Mal schauen, ob der Song und die Inszenierung noch drauf hat.
Yeah, I know it's uneconomic. We will try to get rid of it. Fixing the double sound. It was not like this at rehearsals this afternoon. The whole jury loved us. Oh, they're saying, welcome, welcome, it's the second semi-finals. Why can't I say these words? Semi-finals. Semi-finals. Oh, this is the green room. That is the hostess of the green room. Emily VIENNA. Who is that? What?
She's a host of the morning show at FS1.
Oh, I should know that, right? Oops. Okay. But I can tell you that the Swarovski is together with the Mateschitz. Yeah, but did you know that? That's two billionaires getting together with their billions. What great babies they gonna make. Looking forward to that. But I thought that the opening was fun. Yeah. I copied it. I think they explained in the rules, which I was trying to understand. I still don't get it. It's now 50-50 jury and calling in.
The other half is in your hands.
After you've heard all the songs, then we'll open the voting lines and you can vote for all your favorite artists by calling, by sending a text or online at esc.vote.
Oh yeah, well, you can vote easily in the Eurovision app. Just make sure you downloaded it before.
So this is tonight's running order. All the important numbers are right now on your screen. Remember, you can vote up to 10 times, but you cannot vote for your own country.
Oui, voilà, après 25 ans d'études françaises, ça prend ça me servira un jour et aujourd'hui c'est enfin ce jour-là. Merci mille fois, maman.
Well said, Michael. Did you just translate all the voting rules?
Oui, maman. Victoria, oui, everything.
Tonight's artists are ready to give it their all and fight for your hearts and, of course, your votes.
So, Vienna, are you ready?
Authentic way. All Bulgaria. Alright. So, here we have Dara. Dara is a song called Bangaranga. She's 27 years old. She is one of these people who been to X Factor, Dancing Stars, Voice of Bulgaria judge. And here comes an interesting fact about her show, her staging show. In the contest, it will be made by VIENNA, another Swede, you know, the Swedish Mafia and Eurovision Song Contest. He has previously done a number of entries, but most notably Sweden in 2015, Måns Zelmerlöw, you know, his Max mentioned, that was him. He also did Finland with Daria and Switzerland with Nemo. So all these three, so expect a great Bühnenshow. The song feels like stepping into a world where hesitation no longer exists. You enter the chaos. Welcome to the and her song is called Just Go. It's Jamila, she's early 40s. She's been in, is it Semening? Yeah, Semening. She was also in The Voice of Azerbaijan and won a whole like high audience vote. And this has always been Azerbaijan. It's been picked by the regime, to be honest. I mean, it's been picked by the television studio officially, but we all know what that means. They got they almost got thrown out of the competition because they said that the song is written by artificial intelligence. So they said this is an AI song, so get ready for that, my darlings. It's the lowest in the odds. But it will be sung in Azerbaijani for just the second time ever that they do that. Imagine that they also sing in their language. Hardly. Enjoy. AI. Good singing, dress and moving with machine borrowed from 2002 or something. Well, no, that was Italy's. Are you ready for the next scandal? Here comes Romania with Alexandra Camila Nescu with the song Choke Me. So she's 23 years old, another one from The Voice of Romania, Romanian Got Talent, Dream Star, Next Star, X Factor. She's also a temporary member of Romanian folk metal band VIENNA since a few months. So this has caused a lot of scandal. Where are they, actually? Where is this in Austria? People are upset because she promotes choking while having funky time, which is not a great message to all the teenage girls out there, which I highly agree on. Number 5 in the odds, actually. People think this is going to place high, so she says that the stage concept is intended to highlight the metaphorical nature of choking. So let's see if so it's not literal. You feel like a phantom. Why do you want to take me? It's hard to breathe. Do you feel me? Do I say, won't you ever betray me? You want me to obey me? I'm not. Because then that's no problem. If we just put in a fake lesbian there instead, then we have saved this whole scandal. Also, if you have had 2 years in a row with opera singing, who thinks, oh, let's try this for a third time, it will work? So annoying, so lazy. Luxembourg, Eva Maria, Mother Nature, 20 years old, wrote the song together, has been at writing camp, because that's what Luxembourg does now. Since 2 years they have writing camps for Eurovision Song Contest. And she has been accused of stealing the song. Does anyone know Birdie from England? And the song is Keeping Your Head Up. Oh, she stole the song from Birdie apparently. So if you recognize it, you will know why. It's very low odds. Where is she actually now? Did anyone see any look? Nederland. She's in Nederland. She's in Nederland. Mother Nature.
From the start, when all was fun and games, wasn't hard, but all good things can end. Back when I was younger, I planted a seed under the moonlight, and even when there's thunder, I go back when I wonder. Ooh. Mother Nature, she knows.
That was cute. I don't want to be an ass. It's a sweet everything, but that's also not the most positive image. We like that. Alright, are you ready for Czech Republic? Daniel Tischka, Crossroads, early 20s, rewriting songs, gone to art school, etc., etc. Since he was 10. Is he also climbing a mountain? Alright. The songwriting process for this song took approximately 2 years. This is the only song that I heard about before, like the last months now, and the people were very scared if he was gonna hit the notes live. It was something that I heard that people feared, so let's see. That also makes me scared. If the notes live, does it mean there's gonna be another Nemo JJ again? Yeah, again, yeah, never change a winning concept, what? Mid-range at the odds. Let's see if he hits his notes. Daniel Tischka, Crossroads, Czech Republic.
Learn how to swim in open waters on your own. A job will reach the ocean floor, wet for fields and tangled strings unfold. Mother, I'm lost tonight. There's too inside this speechless violent crossroads. Patterns and exceptions in a way. Oh, I'm amazed how well we get on and trade our pain for a meadow prey. Oh, I gotta finally tell them, Mother, I've been lost tonight. There's too many ways inside this picture.
Why is the camera so close all the time?
For the human race, oh, we try our best to operate on your love and arrange a grateful child in a golden cage. A mother, they cannot change.
Get it. And also, does this feel queer? Does anyone get gay vibes from this?
Slipped into something more comfy.
Does anyone get gay vibes? No. This is what happens when straight people try to be gay.
Fantastique. So let's hear some more French now in a song. As one of the big four countries, France is already qualified for the grand final. So you can't vote for them tonight, but we don't have to wait until Saturday to hear their song. Et voilà.
France, Monroe, Regarde. She's a 17-year-old French-American soprano singer born in Salt Lake City to Mormon parents. So she comes from Mormon background. And she's 17 only. She just won the Prodigy TV series in France and a scholarship of 10,000 euros, which does not feel like a lot of money, right, for a scholarship. But it's typical, it's France, it's love, it's ballad, it's anthem. It's about love. It's set against the dreamy atmosphere of nighttime Paris. High odds, apparently, high odds. People like this. Where was she? Cherbourg.
Dans tout Paris, que les rues se vident, je reste ici. J'ai cherché ton amour dans tous les mots, je chante tous les jours. Regarde-moi, regarde-moi, c'est ça l'amour, c'est de moi.
Trying to ride the Rosalia wave with all. Like, is anyone else getting the Rosalia wave from this? Yes, okay, and then it wasn't only me, I thought so. Yeah, also I could have done without Doctor C. Like, I think the song would have been good without. But, yeah. Now, this is what we got more.
Yes, who goes?
So why are there only gays at the Eurovision now? Have they taken over?
Oh, Hugo. The majority of people are heterosexual, so most of the people singing at the Eurovision Song Contest are straight. That's also true for the producers and for the people in the arena, and obviously for the viewers at home too. Straights everywhere. Performing on stage is art. Many gays and lesbians and people from all the other letters of the LGBTQIA+ have been drawn to the arts. Why? Nobody really knows for sure. But here's an idea. To be an artist, you need to create something different. And that might be just a little easier if you already are different. It's not about blending in, but about standing out. Of the 72 acts that have won the Eurovision Song Contest so far, only 8 singers have been openly LGBTQIA+. In 1956, it would have been almost impossible to come out as gay, but they were a part of the family from the very beginning. Dany Dugasson, who sang for Friends, in the first ever Eurovision Song Contest, lived with a woman she called her life companion, or in 1961, Jean-Claude Pascal. He sang a love song without using any pronouns or names. He later came out as gay. We're celebrating 70 years of Eurovision Song Contest, but it took more than 40 years for the first openly gay person to appear on the Eurovision stage. In 1997, Paul Oscar Weissman sang Min Sista Dance. That means my last dance, but it wasn't the last, it was the first for queer visibility. These are the acts that openly identify as one of the rainbow letters. And these are the others. No takeover detected. Do I think there are too many gays who go? No. But I do think there are too many wind machines, off-key notes, weird costumes, and we never quite recovered from that giant penguin on stage, remember? We're all one big family, with moms and dads and some have two, with straight siblings and gay uncles, a family of men and women and everyone in between. Most of them are straight who go, because that's simply how the world is. But I hope that soon we'll be able to replace all the letters in LGBTQIA+ with just one, H, for human, and not for hero.
That is simply just the way the world is. So shut your queer faces now and go with the mainstream. Also, that woman is terrifying. Also, what are rainbow letters? I'm pretty sure that's the first time I heard the rainbow. Here comes Armenia. This is the favorite of my 6-year-old best friend, who is also there tonight as we speak. He's in Stadthalle. He's obsessed with Eurovision Song Contest, and he's been yelling that Armenia is the best. His name is Simon. Paloma Rumba. Second lowest odds. What does he like? Sticky? He likes sticky notes. What does, oh, now I see. I thought this was a secret gossip. I thought it was a euphemism for something gay. He likes sticky notes, so remember that, my friends. Yeah, the title is Paloma Rumba Dogs Dance. It's a dance for freedom. Nobody thinks this is gonna work out, but I'm excited to see what my friend Lou thinks is the best song Eurovision Song Contest so far.
Face my face. One last
boxes, fuck them boxes. I love when they have a message. But I hate moving. Oh no, we come to Switzerland. Oh, Innsbruck, now we have Innsbruck, darling. Finally Innsbruck. Switzerland, Veronica Fossaro. The song is called Alice, 29-year-old, Swiss-Italian singer-songwriter. I performed in Glastonbury, so that's something. Also open for Mark Knopfler, who is the singer of Dire Straits. I don't know why this is what they show off on the Wikipedia page. I'm like, alright, he feels very current. Yeah, this song is also quite low odds, people are not so impressed. It's a little stanky songwriter. She wrote it together with a British producer collaborator, Daniel McQueen. But it's discussing themes on abuse and violence against women, so it's a theme that has not been addressed yet. Definitely not which spoke me. And yeah, no, it's good that weird way of listening. I was good people, so sorry, I had to call it about. I don't know how I feel about that. Also, she reminded me of the evil librarian parts of the creation. I could not stop thinking about that the whole time through. But yeah.
You may think
was it bad?
about an upgrade and
Was
become
it good? Will you remember it? No.
At Eurovision.com. Sounds fancy? Because it is. And now we're looking forward to the song from Cyprus. They hold their record for most appearances without a win, but they're not bitter, they keep getting better. And they came incredibly close to their first win in 2018 when they finished in second place.
incredibly weird way to announce them. You lost so many times. One time you almost won, but you didn't. You're also not going to win this year, I'm sorry, but do your best. Oh, that's my seat. Saxony, close to the seat. Is it close to the seat? Yes? Good. Cyprus, Antigone Yalla. She is famous because she grew up in Great Britain, and she was in Love Island 2022, where she said, "My life evolves around music and food," and that's the direct quote from her in her way. And she's here with Yalla, and the song is High in the Odds. Her mom is interesting. I have stuff to say about her weird ass mom. But someone on the internet said she's really dancing on the table. Somebody said she should also try singing. So let's see. Shake your hips. She forgot to shake her hips. She always shook her hip too late. That was amazing. Shake your hip. It was so good. Oh, thank you, Jala. I think it's something. It was something awesome. I think one choreographer is being very angry now in the green room. But it was cute. It's gonna be on the dance floor.
Grand final, simply because it's the host country. It has Austria.
I don't understand this outfit. Is this a joke that I don't get?
You may think that we are a old and true bloodline country of apple strudel eating motor lovers. Well, we are, but we are also very much into upbeat dance music.
But wait, you'll need a permit to dance to this one. We call it a Tanzschein. Here is for Austria.
That is very close to Wiesenrad, but it's looking at Weinviertel? Welche Viertel? Flachviertel. Okay, anyways, 19 years old, yeah, you know, Cosmo, I think internet in Austria needs to meet him, because obviously they can't win this again, and he has got the lowest odds, and you can't send a 19-year-old. Welches Museum? Das Eiermuseum. Yeah, he's just getting started, people. I hope that he gets over this. Tanzschein from Cosmo. Go on the song. So this is all Oscar, the first time I used it, full of the magazine. I'll pick the green pathway and do this. Yeah, like this. That is like, that is concept, that is really neat. But I really don't think this is so bad. Why is everybody being so mean about this? I heard way worse, I can tell you, choke me. or okay, no, sorry, where are we now? Latvia. Atvara early 30s. Like, started doing music, or was it like, it's starting from the old band. I said, I don't know, I can't do this. You just yell out when you recognize Austria somewhere, yeah. She started trying to do the casting shows, didn't work, then she worked in marketing for a decade, and then she just 2 years ago started singing again. Handstand,
VIENNA. And it's the track that offers a haunting and introspective perspective on emotional exhaustion and quiet isolation. Yeah, that's why we are Hallstatt. You believe that describes Hallstatt. We will work in your shadow, honey. Can't afford anything more. Next is your shadow. This spotlight. Wow. But it's in the fire. Never mind. When there were throwing children up in the air, the acrobatic peak, and it really felt like it was illegal. I was like, this cannot, like this is thing. That was so terrifying. It was like a creepy Cirque du Soleil with tiny little children. Yes. Okay, now are you ready for yay? Yay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, this has never been gayer. It's okay. It's Denmark. It would be so funny if people were on Scotland. It's Australia. No, Denmark, Södertälje, innan vi går hem, before we go home. 27-year-old has been together with his boyfriend for 9 years and they met in musical school. Shocker. So that's and this is an ode to the world of nightclubs. Where did they send him? Salzburg or something. Alright. Intense attraction and emotional surrender. Second highest odds, even Swedish media likes this and it's Denmark, so this has to be something. Let's see. He was called a faggy fishnets, a hole in a box by his fellow and he won, yes. You hear me, you hear me.
Yeah.
always could remember, like, I really could remember every time, which is very
leading
big.
songs of tonight, plus France and Austria.
Michael, everyone, let's enjoy
Is
this
there a
moment.
message? I
How
don't
lucky
understand.
are we to share this night on this amazing stage in an arena with thousands of beautiful people and millions watching at home.
Maybe you're at a watch party with your closest friends, your family, or you might be all by yourself, alone. But you'll never be lonely. You are with all of us.
Sometimes it's easy to overlook these very special moments.
And in a world often divided, we stand united.
Thank you all for being a part of this.
Okay, that was strange. What did you say, Thomas? Is this Thomas from Österreich? Like who won for Austria? Is it his outfit? Okay, Australia. Yes, people believe in this. One of 3 songs only this year that's co-written by a Swede. The other one was San Marino, and the third one is Sweden themselves. And that's very... Oh, what happens now? Oh, I thought it was going to be Australia. Oh. I'm so sorry.
That's a big room. That's crazy.
Okay, showing videos of everybody entering Stadthalle getting impressed. That's a little bit showing off, isn't it? You know, like just how impressed they are by our Stadthalle. Yeah, Montenegro should really have made a final. That was a fantastic read of Montenegro didn't do that. Geile Witches, really cool witch show. That was really neat. Look at that face. Come on. Yeah, that face. Oh, great. Oh my god, yeah, like your Stadthalle is like the best Halle that I've ever seen. Let's make a 10-minute video on how impressed everybody is. What the fuck? This is... Setzt dabei ab, von wie bist du denn? Oh, what? Like an special effects.
Eurovision, let's go!
Fucking love Austria. Brilliant. Look at us. My sister always says when she's here visiting that we're so full of ourselves that even police cars cannot sound like fucking regular police cars. They go like, we're coming. Just like showing off all the time. Have you seen our buildings? Alright, so Australia, they'll go to cheers to date. Brian McFadden for West Night for a very long time. Yeah. And also one of the Jonas brothers, the Nick Jonas. Bad Gastein, finally in Bad Gastein. I knew we would end up in Bad Gastein sooner or later, and here we are. It's the best of all the Gesteins. And yeah, she's one of the contestants that is not 12 years old, so that's interesting. And she's been selling 8 million records already. She knows what she's been doing. She's been eating serious favors. This is full pro we're watching. Also, third highest spots after Finland and Denmark.
Shadows in the moonlight, dancing with the sun. Planets are aligning to love as one, and we won't be long till the morning comes.
I know that she was wearing the same dress the one that was before that. There's nobody talking about this before. Song Contest. But I mean, who fucking genius made this good show? Jesus. Oh, this is Ukraine. Ukraine, that's Deleka rhythm. 36 years old. She's based in Berlin. But she's also known as a Dogmash girl, where she does also newer electro-pop projects, but she's mostly known as a lead vocalist for the folk jazz band Deleka. And who shows with her band members she wrote this song. Is this? Oh yeah, it's just down the street. I only know this house. Yeah, people think this is great. I usually like Ukraine. Every time I hear Shoot from Goa, I start crying. It's one of the best songs ever. Should have won 2021. Fuck me, it's one of the best songs. But high hopes for this. Is that a fashion that I should know about? Or is it
I'm here right now.
I also didn't understand the eye level.
In the green room and getting my permit. Am I getting my permit, Cosmo?
Absolutely, yeah.
How was it on stage? Tell me, how was the feeling to perform in front of millions of people watching at home and then this huge arena?
My God, it was a dream come true. Thank you all.